The New York City subway system is rough. When we ride the train, we as New Yorkers have to deal with anything from just minor inconveniences or gross outs to just huge day-breaking events that will just crash our productivity. I call these shenanigans. And I have a shenanigans bingo card. These ideas were all sourced from Patreon and YouTube subscribers, and so I made a list of them, put them into ChatGPT to randomize it into a bingo card, and here we are. And we're going to start here at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. We're going to spell bingo as we look for bingo. It's a beautiful entrance to this station, and this is going to be a beautiful Omni Smack. Okay, says tap again. Omni Smack. Oh man, this should have been on the list. Broken Omni reader. Maybe this one worked. Smack. Aha! Roads and rails. Thank you for subbing to the Patreon. Super duper appreciated. Okay, now down to the platform. Ooh, a broken escalator. That is not. Oh well. We will put delays on the middle square because, I mean, you know, it's the MTA. There are always delays somewhere in the system. Dang it. The R46 busted exterior LED display was on the list, but ChatGPT didn't put it on the card. Yeah, that one's pretty much a given too, the busted R46 exterior display. But the countdown clocks and kiosks seem to be working just fine. Here comes a B train. Let's check that out. Maybe we'll see some funky roll signs. That's on the list, on the bingo card. Everything seems accurate. Accurate. Here comes a Q. What about the Q? Let's see. Oh, it's an R68 Q. Whoa, no. Got one. Thank you to Chicagoland Rail Fanning for coming up with that one. Wait, what am I doing? I'm riding the B. That was a D train, but it's not a D, it's a Q. Like some funky roll signs happening on this train. Man, that was a super weird and incorrect roll sign. Like, the destination was wrong and it said D on one of them. Crazy. Got one. Can you see that little bitty flash? Yeah, let me replay it for you. Look, it goes from 1, and you can barely see right here, 2 frames of 2, and then 3. Orchitect27 on Patreon pointed that one out. Haven't even boarded a train yet and already got 2. I hate it when the countdown clocks do that. Just show me everything in order with the same amount of time for each one. It's crazy. You're just gonna have to trust me. If I take an elevator and say it smells like pee, it does. That one doesn't. So. Yep, can't bingo that one. Another weird roll sign. Can't bingo the pee elevator because it doesn't smell like pee. Ooh, is this our B train? I believe it is. Cool. B. Now we gotta take this all the way to 59th Street to transfer to the 1 train. Gonna be a bit of a ride, so let's see what we can see along the way. Well, besides the Manhattan Bridge, here's DeKalb Avenue. Just have a seat. We'll have a seat going over the Manhattan Bridge. Because we are going up. We're going super slow. We're going to stop. No, we didn't stop. We didn't stop on the tracks. That's on the bingo card too. There's the mass transit scope in all its glory. And there is the Manhattan Bridge. Looking out east, but we ain't got no time for that. We're stopping on the Manhattan Bridge. Stopped. Yes. Haha. And we started going again. I'm going to count that. It's not a tunnel, but it's stopped. Thank you to Libra Chubby for that idea. Grand Street. Get on out of here. Grand Street. Nope. I was hoping the door would open and close 3 times. I need that conductor to press the button 3 times. See, it's open. Needs to press open 3 times. Open once. Nope, I guess not. Okay. I still have confidence we will get that one. I backed up a little bit. That lady just went right into my space, so I'm just gonna have a seat right here. Which one do you suppose we'll find next? Ooh, 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 ooh. It's the F train. We'll be, oh, it closed the doors. No transfer. No transfer for us. If we wanted to make sure it goes and not make sure it starts going. Yep, started going. Cross-platform transfer denied. Dylan Yardley, thank you so much. That was two. That was two. Oh, dang it. I was hoping for a third one. Either 3 door chimes or 3 opens, total opens. 3 door... Oh, wow, we're going super slow. I don't want to count that, though, because it's not like an actual express train, the B. I really want to count, like, I should have specified an express train going super slow. But then come to think of it, we're not riding an express train today. So maybe I should just start looking for these, seeking them out to try and find, get bingo. Not a weird door chime either. Now to go to a downtown one. Yep, 59th Street. Let's go up to go down. Ooh, let's try the elevator. This looks promising with that weird trail leading into it. Oh, dang it. Somebody's going at it. I was hoping to be alone. Okay, well, I don't think that elevator smelled like Pete, probably. I just didn't want to take it with somebody else. Yeah, I don't like sharing my elevator space. Passageway to downtown is where we're going. Down and then up. And then up again, and here we are. Ooh, it's coming right now. Is it really coming right now? It said, there it is. Okay, that one's fine. That was not an inaccurate countdown clock. And if the roll sign's on the 1, I mean, they rarely change out rolling stock on the 1, so the 1's gonna have accurate roll signs. Ding! B! We're 2/5 of the way to spelling bingo. So we see if we can get bingo before we spell bingo. Which one's gonna come first? Spelling bingo or getting bingo? A lot of people. 50th Street's busy. I hear a busker. That was a suggestion, but it didn't make it onto the bingo card. Man, the manual announcement conductors have a tough time here at Times Square 42nd. Now we're going to take the N all the way back to Atlantic Avenue. First, we got to get to the N platform. Oh, wait for it. What's this? I got to get it on camera or it doesn't count. My eyes are better than the camera's eyes. And I don't actually have very good eyes, honestly. There it is! There he is! Let's hope I got that on camera. That's another one. See a Rat! Bernard Santo and Aaron K on Patreon mentioned that one. I think they said see a rat on the platform, but I have honestly seen rats on the platform only once, as many times as I've ridden the subway. So that was an unlikely one. Should do trash. That's a fairly clean track, but should do excessive trash on the tracks for a... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a W train. Stopped. It stopped. It stopped in the tunnel. Look at that. Well, that W train was stopped in the tunnel, so even if you don't count the Manhattan Bridge stoppage, that one was. We don't have to actually ride the train and it stopped, just have to see it happen. And here's another W back-to-back for MTA reasons. No franken train. And close the door and open it again. Nope. Close the door. Different one. Dang, I cannot seem to catch a 3X door close. Oh, oh, shh, you hear that? I don't know if you guys could hear that. That was a weird door chime. That was a weird door chime. Mackenzie Bowers, thank you. Oh, wait, what? You heard me say, wait, what? Okay, it says W on the front and N on the side. So which one is it?
From the NYPD on the platform, their assistant. Brooklyn bound end train. Next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Conductor says it's an N train. Thank you to Real Pisces for suggesting the Franken train with rivets all over the floor.
Transfer is available to the B1NGQ and W train. Connection is available to the PAP train. Attention passengers, please be advised that we were just notified that our train was showing a W sign on the front. We do apologize for that. This is an N train. If you do need a W train, please wait across the platform. The W is 1 minute behind us.
The conductor just said they realized they were showing the W on the front when this is an N. It was really cool of him to apologize for it. Because it is an inconvenience. It's not great for passengers, like, at all.
Brooklyn bound N train. Next stop is Canal Street. Staying clear of the closing doors, please.
Something weird happening with the floor here, but whatever. We got our franken train. We're gonna pass 8th Street NYU. We're gonna pass Prince Street, and we're going straight to Canal. Proof positive that this is in fact an N train. Oh, this is slow too. Come on. But it's not express. This stretch from Canal Street to Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center is quite the leap, all the way from Manhattan to Brooklyn. And there's the Brooklyn Bridge. We're on the other side of the Manhattan Bridge now. Looking west. Still going slow, but again, this is not like a 4-5 or a 2-3 in Manhattan, you know? Doesn't really count. It only counts if like an express train goes super slow. Here we are, Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center again. Oh, Jax 2804. Glitched or broken countdown clock or LED display. There it is. Wow, those pandemic social distancing stickers have not aged well at all. Huh. Well, this is something. Well, MTA, you go. An N. No, it's not. It's a W. It's on the local track. Not only was I on a N train that said W on the front, we saw a W that said N on the front. And that W/N denied a transfer to people to the D train. So that is a cacophony of shenanigans. Scoot on through? Yeah, sure, I can give you a swipe. Smack! You're welcome. This one's on me. I don't expect you guys to pay other people's fares. I like to do it sometimes, though. There is no proper way to transfer from the N to the G train, so we gotta walk to Fulton Street G. And it's a bit of a walk, so let's get going. We got to go to Atlantic Barclays. Walk along Flatbush Avenue here at Atlantic Barclays. And then when we get basically to the back of this building, we swing a left up the street. Right here. Yep, cross here and keep going till we see the G train. Anytime now. Nope. Oh, we're almost there though. Lafayette Station with a C. That means we're almost to the G. Here we go. Nope, we're not going toward Queens though. We're going to Hoyt-Skammerhorn. Here we go. And Omni smack! Chicagoland Rail Fanning. Thank you for the Patreon subscription. Church Avenue train stop at the center. Cool. Oh, a broken countdown clock. Classic. Oh, wow, just in time. It's kind of wow. Kind of wow. The headways have been surprisingly good. Bing! Oh, another glitch display. Wow, that one's like really unfortunately glitched. It's supposed to have, it's like a 3-part display. Like that middle part's kind of important. Oh, it closed once. It closed twice. Up. Oh. Okay, that counts 3 times. You know what? That counted. You guys saw it, right? Still haven't seen any crazy headways or incorrect countdown clocks. There's no proper transfer from the G to the Q, so we're going to walk to DeKalb Avenue. I already took care of somebody today. He asked me for a swipe. I shouldn't have said that. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what I did. He's just trying to get through his day. Anyway, let's head on to DeKalb Avenue. Oh, hey. Wow, they blocked off Bond Street here. Looks like they're about to crane some stuff back there. Crane away. I'm going away from the crane. Can't wait till they open that entrance again. In the Southwest Flatbush entrance. Let's see. Let's test. See if this elevator... Does it smell like pee? Da-da-da-da! Nope. Oh well. Can't click that one off. Boom! E-Train 42 and JoJo for life. Thank you so much for Patreon subscriptions. Oh, that roll sign was weird too. That one's an easy one to spot, huh? Let's see, the 14-minute headway on the B. Yep, 12-minute plus headway. Elevator Rail Fanner 2020. Thank you for that. Even though he said 30 minutes, that's not going to happen in the middle of the day. Really, it's so I changed it to 12 minutes. Dang it. Anyway, here comes the Q. Yep, the countdown clocks are correct. I did not, in fact, get a proper... Boom. Bingo! We spelled bingo. Oh, whoa. Check out the floors. I got the R46Q with the new floors. That's crazy. I think there's only one car that has these new floors in the whole R46 fleet. All right, well, bye-bye, new floors. Nope, not even trying to open more than once. Oh, wait, it says the queue to 96 in 1 minute, but it's there. It's arriving now. That means, boom, Aaron K and Postmail 7495. Okay, that says 1 minute, and the Q train is actually here instead of arriving, so I'm counting that. That is an incorrect countdown clock. And now it's glitched out entirely. It was a pretty uneventful day, and they were all minor inconveniences. The biggest major inconvenience for anyone riding the train was that big WNNW mix-up. That would have been really confusing for anybody but, you know, us. But we all encounter shenanigans every single day riding the train. If you guys think of ones that are just, you know, so blatantly obvious that I missed, then you just tell me, leave in the comments below. Would you like to see this again? Would you like to see subway shenanigans again? I'll have to choose a different route, or maybe I can just go actually seek them out. Who knows? That's subway shenanigans bingo. Remember, leave your car at home. Take the train. Torture yourself. Shenanigans. Bingo, that is. Shenanigans bingo. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Did anybody actually forget to do it? Is that something you forget to do? Just do it, please.